Hi Dolly friends, Chris once again. Welcome back to another video. And today I wanted to show you guys real quick my plushie collection. Now as you guys know, I'm living in a new house now, which means new setup, and also I just want to show you guys my updated plus collection because I have these on my bed and some over there, which I will show. It's not all of them, but it's a really good fraction of them. So let's get started here. Got my Bart Simpson doll, which I've had for literally years. Like, he is centuries old, but he's definitely supposed to place in this collection. And I got my Sailor Moon plush. I do like anime a lot, so had to get her. She's adorable. I forget this one's name, but she is from Tokyo Ghoul. I love her so much. Then I got my Reagan from The Exorcist, which is really cool. I do like her a lot. She's really cute. And I got my Chica, one of my few Chicas, excuse me, from Finds at Freddy's. She has like a suction cup on her head, so let's move her. Here's Michael Myers plush. My Pennywise. My two Junko plushies, which I custom made, which I really like. Actually, right next to them, I have my Benny Loves You plush, which is like a horror. He's from like a horror comedy, which is a really good movie actually. So there's him. And I got my little Freddy plush, which is one of the first plushies that I've ever gotten. So there's him. I'm not sure if these count because they're. I got my Tiffany plush right here, which is the only Tiffany stuffed animal I have because they're really hard to find, and most of them are really expensive. But I'm glad I got this one though. And I got my Annabelle plush, which my mom got me for my birthday. So she's very special to me for that reason alone. And I got my Chunky plush, which I left in a box because he's like really like sensitive, like his pocket's already ripped, so the fabric on him is very cheap, but I want to keep him in there because I love him. And I got my Enid Sinclair plushie, which is one of my favorites from Wednesday. And I got another Junko plush, which I did not custom made because I want to leave her the way she is. And I got these two Megan and Pennywise dolls. I just wanted to include them mainly because, you know, they count pretty much, and they really precious to me. So I got my another Enid Sinclair plush. She's actually the second one I have, and I love her so much. She's the one that I take places with me more than the other two Enids I have. So there she is. And I got my really cool like Beetlejuice plush. He looks really good actually. I like him. He's cute. Then on my bed, I got my two teddies I got from the horror convention, which are my emotional support teddies because I love them so much. Megan and Pale Girl. And I got my Arthur Clown plush. My Foxy plush from Finds at Freddy's. Move him. I got my Zem, Invader Zem plush, which I really like him as well. And obviously you got Megan, the main course of the plush collection. Got my Enid Sinclair plush, my third one. As you guys know, I love Enid Sinclair so much, and I sleep with her every night, so here she is. Look how cute she is. And I got my Megan 2.0 plushie, which I custom made. And I got my Wednesday plush, which I love her so much. I love Wednesday. I have my other two, but they're somewhere else, so. But she's the cutest one because of her expressionless face. And I got my Sam from Trick or Treat. He's adorable. I love him so much. He's another one I really love. Then I got my Robin plush, which is a custom made plush as well. I colored his jacket and his face to make him look more like the Robin horror movie, which is a killer doll. And I did a great job on him, I think. He looks really good. And I have a doctor's appointment coming up. I'm taking him, Megan, and Eden with me to that appointment. So I think obviously the main course of everything is Megan. She's the first plush I ever got, a horror plush I ever got. So she is like the staple of my collection. And I got another Five Nights at Freddy's Chica, which is a more scary version of her. My really big Art the Clown plushie. He's really cool. I really like him. He was only $14, which is a great price. Come up here, I got my Ghostface plush. He's hanging from my poster. So I got Kenny from South Park, which is adorable. Coming over here, I got my really big Chica from Five Nights at Freddy's plushie, which is so cute. Over here, I just got Circus Baby over here from Five Nights at Freddy's. He watches me sleep. My Coraline plush, which is adorable. Another one's a plush. She dances and stuff, but I don't want to turn her on because of copyright. Then I guess these count. Yeah, these count. My SML puppets from Jeffy. Got Cody, Joseph Jr., and Jeffy, and another Cody. I got my Chauncey Bear from Imaginary, and my Kenny plush. And down here I got my Miku plush from Anime. So yeah, but these are more plushies. I got E.T. and Rick and Morty. My really big Sam plushie right there, which you can't take his mask off, by the way, which is awesome. But yeah. But that is my really big plushie collection. I do have more, but like I said, this is just a really big fraction of what I have at the moment. I am missing a couple, but like my Victoria plushie's missing. My other Wednesday plush and a couple more, but I wanted to make this video though because like I had to, because I wanted to show you guys my updated plushie collection. But yeah. With that being said, guys, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see every single one of you in the next one. Goodbye, guys. See you later. And don't forget to stay creepy. Bye.